Immortalist Studios support Hotline.
Yeah, we know you didn't mean to click us.
But now you're here.
Immortalist Studios.
You clicked the song just scrolling through. Now it's 3 hours later, what did we do? You said just vibes, just something light. Now you emotionally unstable at night. You're pacing floors like, why this slap? Now you got a whole arc in the villain backstory map. You went from chill to I need a quest. Now you designing armor and naming your crest. You said I'm good. Yeah, that was cap. Now you crying over a beat and a snare and a clap. Immortalist Studios, what did you expect? We don't do background, we command respect. You wanted music? Something small. Now you writing lore on your bedroom wall. Immortalist Studios, yeah, we got jokes. Now you talking to yourself like your NPC folks. No escape, no chill, no pause. You accidentally joined a cinematic cause. You hit play once, now it's 10 times back. Now you judging life like it's a soundtrack. You eating dinner like this needs strings. Now your fries got emotional meaning. You told your friends it's just a beat. Now you standing dramatic in the middle of the street. Wind hitting you, that ain't even there. You monologuing to absolutely no one who cares.
Immortalist Studios.
Yes, ma'am?
No, we cannot remove the main character energy. You downloaded it.
Now you walking slow for no reason at all. Looking at mirrors like, who am I called? You got beans for when you sit and stand. You got a boss fight track for doing the dishes, man. You ain't normal, let's just be real. You got a playlist labeled How I Feel. It's 47 songs, all dramatic as hell. And half of them make no sense, but you feel it too well. You said just music, now you're too far gone. Now you're narrating life like a documentary song. Immortalist Studios, yeah, we flipped your brain. Now you can't listen normal ever again. Everything's a scene, everything's a vibe. You brushing your teeth like you're fighting for your life. Immortalist Studios, don't act surprised. We turned your boredom into a whole franchise. Now you got chapters, arcs, and a name. All because you clicked one song for a game. Now you're whispering lines like a final boss speech. Practicing voices that you cannot reach. You tried to stop, but it's way too late. Now your inner thoughts got a soundtrack and fate. You got dramatic turns when you open doors. You stare out windows like you've seen wars. You ain't been through nothing, but the music made it feel like you did. For sure.
Immortalist Studios. Sir, we told you this would happen. No, we are not responsible for your character development.
Immortalist Studios, yeah, we run the show. Turn a quiet little vibe into a full-blown glow. You don't just listen, you transform. Now you emotionally upgraded in every form. Immortalist Studios, yeah, we too elite. Turn your everyday life into a cinematic beat. No refunds, no breaks, no control. You click one track, now you lost your soul.
Immortalist Studios. Support Hotline.